So you, uh, yeah, what you talking about? Where I'm playing it? Oh, nah. Oh, yeah, yeah, to my, yeah, right. Whoops thing. Hold on, let me turn my music on right quick.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12,
Oh.
Knights, taking on the 6-0 Pearland, the Alabama Crimson Tide. NBA Sports College Football, Will Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. The give is to Miller. They stop him after a 6-yard run out through the 24.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Still on his feet. Still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it earlier.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive plays, ball off, set up on second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official And he's got the extra
Time and
point.
time again.
7-0 to start this one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
You gonna knock me out like that?
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return.
UCF. You know, no, I just thought about who you had. I thought you had Deion Sanders now.
Trying to make life
Oh
miserable
yeah, I'm
for
finna
the
slaughter.
defense. Going up top on first down. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You can get away from him.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the football. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry up.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs
Uh-uh.
tracks.
Uh-uh.
Now
Oh,
they're
no, no, no.
so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 20. Getting some heat. Steps away.
Look at them boys. Them boys hungry.
Third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create space for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Keeping the ball as long as possible. To get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it. Incomplete on first down. That is frustrating for a defense for a quarterback to beat him with his feet. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Give to the back. They get him on the ground, and that will head to the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the batter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
On the run, still looking. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
Started on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Goes to the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. This offense has a second down play. Running back searching for a hole. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Line is set on third down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Looking down the middle. He's got it. Finding open areas. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Safe completion on the screen. Oh, the ball squirts out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Leaves it with the back. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board.
I'll get my rematch. What you talking about?
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
That's reeled in. It's ball. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Good right down the boulevard. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because...
And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Knights in the hurry up. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
He's looking on the right side. And that pass intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
That is, too, because you go into the locker room, you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
Giving him his pads. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown time.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the
I ain't get a chance to hit the other one for real. I ain't get a chance to hit the other one for real.
Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For the EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Hall again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Ball. Stopped at the 17.
Okay, then, Corey.
Second guessing that return.
Okay, then, Corey.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out.
I'm gonna get my set. I'm gonna get my. Right.
My pickup of 4. Last time these two clashed in the Iron Bowl, it was the Tide winning the Classic.
And the Tide have done a great job in recent history of owning Auburn, doing a great job of winning this series. But they respect them every single. They know they won last year, but every year there's a healthy level of respect.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
Man,
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Get it out on the screen. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Runs through a tackle. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this route.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The play action fake. Going for it all. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. On the move, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That boy from Highland Home. That boy from Highland Home.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast.
That boy from Highland Home is a safety.
Getting in the backfield. Just
Oh my God.
You could have shown a little humility there and said, oh, shucks or something.
Oh, shucks.
something.
Well,
They
the
go
defense
for
wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control
Flag.
that running back.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. Stopped at the 17 and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went... executed and got the touches.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The clock has stopped them. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Thorne. Might be looking to run. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touchdown.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
They knock him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Auburn.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it. You just saw it right there. Get it done.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires into traffic and intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Wide receivers, you know, they might, Reese, have a hint of right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right now.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Miller. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He's looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Yeah.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Pressure coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Burton. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you that.
And now on second down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominate at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there to pick up the first down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Thorne. trying to get to it. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse.
Touchdown, Auburn! They take the lead with the 6. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. Nothing wrong with a touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Off the play fake. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get it for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field.
God damn!
In the end zone, safety, baby.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things you have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Power football with the run. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
I'm just so.
1st down here for the offense. To the air, it's Milroe. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Throwing right.
Oh my God!
He's off to the races. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it out. It's Scott. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Auburn lines up quickly.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. That they did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. At that time, he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket. But the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He's going to fire to the left.
Bro, I don't know why I just should have fucking sold it. I just should have stayed, man. I just should have ran that bitch.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man,
I
we
just should
need
have
that
ran
so
that
bad.
bitch.
We
Really,
moved the
for real.
football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Here comes that Alabama offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
They'll give it to him again. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking for space, it's Haynes. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit...
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the 1st. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Might as well give it to him again. Turns it on at midfield. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread, doing all that stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Really good serves for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying.
He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable.
Hello! Hello, come here! Hello! Hello! Hello, come on down here!
Oh, bro.
Such a great job scrambling around.
No, that ain't the one. Hello, if you keep going.
Late in the game, this could pay off.
The officials will change the call.
Tyler Brown!
He didn't even catch it! He didn't even catch it!
By the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
He didn't even catch it, bro!
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Trying to pound their way in. He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They hope to push this edge out to a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first they get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here.
Oh, come on. My controller is tripping. What controller is on me? Where the controller? Man.
And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and it's important. The lead is a touchdown now at 6. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Okay, one possession game, got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, Dave.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the 6. Can't get tackled in front of the 6. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Looking downfield, it's Thorne. He's taking a deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. A 1st down run in the red zone. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And they add another touchdown late. Listen, this game's over. We all know that. But they're running the football. It's your job defensively to play physical and try to get the stop late and make sure they don't continue to get in the end zone.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries. And when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, what's up, my nigga? See, that's how that was. You cheated. You cheated.
Man.
Dog, can you do that shit? I gave you that shit. I gave you that fuck shit. Oh. Wrong time. Wrong time.
I need my reason.
Let's start working hard. Slide. Look, I got a nigga over there twisting his hair strap. I thought you and Scott supposed to be playing.
Matter of fact, answer you ready.
Uh-oh, Strap. He say you ready? Hey. He's somewhat Spicer right now. I don't mean I'm gonna play this, man. I can see it. Hey, I can see it. I thought he finna sing. Matter of fact, I'm playing your ass tonight, man. Fuck that. I'm playing your ass too. Yeah, go and get the hang of it.
Who you getting, Scrub? Colorado? I'm gonna make it fair. Oh no. You boy. Scrub. Now you can wear black, I'm gonna wear all white. White out in that bit.
I still gonna come out as green, man.
Oh man, I trying to play it nice. I ain't even put the right settings on
He's
I'm good.
with the Bayou Bengals, and the
I'm
Cincinnati
good.
Valley takes the late 50. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the
That's
number
right.
one team in the land.
Hold on, Scrap. Man, we gonna be fumbling like a mother. I ain't even set the
Huh?
sail.
Huh? Yeah. He was, all right. Nacho Loco. What the fuck is that, Spike? Nacho Loco. She just ordered you and her one. Oh, Washington Street. That shit got a lot of meaning in it. Huh? What else?